What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Sports Fanatic. This is your host, Heaven Clark, and we have a breaking news report. James Harden, as per Adrian Wojnarowski of ESPN, has been traded to the Los Angeles Clippers. James Harden has been traded to the Los Angeles Clippers. That deal went down, what was just announced by Woj about 2 a.m. Now, the details are still not all together, but if you're looking at the roster, you're going to it's probably not Paul George or Russell Westbrook, and we know it's not Kawhi Leonard. I'm going to assume that Terrence Mann is in this deal. I'm going to assume that Robert Covington is in this deal. There's probably some picks in this deal and maybe even Highland in the deal. So Terrence Mann, I believe, is definitely in the deal for James Harden. It's probably either Marcus Morris and Covington and a pick, or it's going to be Highland, Covington, Terrence Mann, and a pick. I know there was some people saying Paul George was going. I don't believe that's true. If they send Paul George to Philadelphia for James Harden, then Philadelphia got the better end of the deal. I believe all four of those guys are going to be playing together: Harden, Westbrook, Kawhi Leonard, and Paul George. Now, a lot of people seem excited about this, but if you send James Harden over to the Clippers, now you're just adding another person who needs the basketball, right? Who needs the basketball? Is he going to be deferring to Russell Westbrook, Kawhi Leonard, and Paul George? Well, here's another person that Westbrook's just going to be passing to, and how do you think Westbrook is going to deal with that? Him and Harden was just on the Houston Rockets together, and that didn't end well. Now, they are, childhood friends, but that relationship did not end well on Houston. The rumor was that Harden, did not want Westbrook on the team, after their year together or what have you. James Harden has not worked well with other superstars. He got up out of OKC. He was traded out of OKC. Then he was in Houston. He wanted up out of Houston when they got Chris Paul. He wanted to get away from Chris Paul. They ended up getting Russell Westbrook. He wanted away from Russell Westbrook. He went to the Nets. He wanted away from Kyrie Irving. Right? And then he went to Philly. And now he wants out of Philly. So he is now going to be on the Los Angeles Clippers. And I believe they're going to have that big four: Russell Westbrook, James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George. So as of right now, we have not learned who is in the deal, but I'm going to assume as of right now, you can probably expect Terrence Mann to be in that deal. You can expect Robert Covington to be in that deal. Probably Marcus Morris, right? And there's going to be some picks in that deal as well. So as soon as we get the all of the details, we'll let you know who it is. What do you think of this deal? James Harden going to the Clippers. Do you think now that the Clippers are going to be the favorite? Are the Clippers going to be the favorite now in the West over Denver, over Sacramento, over the Lakers? Are they going to be the favorites now to go to Western Conference Finals? Now that they had James Harden added to the team that's already stacked, and a very good coach in Ty Lue. So as soon as we find out the details of this deal, like I said, being a Laker fan, I'm kind of happy James Harden's going over there because I think it's going to mess him up. It's going to mess up whatever chemistry you have. James Harden is a chemistry killer. So I believe it's going to be worse for the Clippers because now he has to get his shots, and that's going to mess with everybody else. James Harden's not going to the Clippers to shoot 6 shots a game. It's not going to happen. So let me know down in the comments if you're a Clipper fan, are you excited about the James Harden deal or you're not excited? And as soon as the details come out about who he was traded for, we will be right back here in the Sports Fanatic to give you all the details. So once again, breaking news, James Harden has been traded to the Los Angeles Clippers. We'll give you more details as they come in.